Hey everybody, welcome back to Castle von Loghan. This is episode 3. We've just defeated the Rod of Symbols.
We just defeated the butlers.
Oh yeah, you can't defeat the Rod. The Rod summoned the Butlers of Doom.
Yeah.
But then we murdered the Butlers of Doom.
I love the fact that...
I'm the leader now.
No, you're not.
So I'm talking.
Okay, I'm going to give you a pen, and when you're holding that, you can speak.
So we've done the two random events, so now we're going to go back to the story deck.
I couldn't find a pen.
There you go.
That's not a pen. He tricked me.
So I guess this comes out during the next event phase, so I guess I'll just move this back in here.
Okay. Hooray.
Because in case it's like summon monsters based on the room you're in, I don't want to be doing this and then also summoning blue-red monsters.
That's cool.
Princess Scala. The room is in darkness except for a single beam of moonlight streaming down from the ceiling high above. In its light hangs a
swing made of flowery vines. Yeah.
which is seated a regal young woman. So, that's weird.
What is an ivy?
No, it's cool, man. Her face is partially hidden by a large hat. She beckons to the group, inviting you to approach the chairs surrounding her swing. Don't just stand there staring. Come closer.
Oh, that's a
There's so much I want to ask you. Me? Oh, don't mind me. I'm just waiting for my father to come and listen to my song.
You're hot.
But do you know what saddens me?
Oh, God, that means something very deep wrong. Oh.
He's not coming, ever. I've been waiting for such a long time. I've become bored. Oh, all right. Just a bit more. Extremely bored. Come, why don't you have a seat and listen to my song?
I do not want to listen to her song.
So we can walk closer and take an empty chair.
Nope.
We can walk toward her and attempt to arrest her. We can decide to activate our suit's night vision feature by paying 2 energy spheres.
For what reason?
I don't know, but I'm planning to do that. I do not trust.
It says the room is in darkness except for a single beam of moonlight streaming down from the high ceiling.
Yep. This
we don't know. There's maybe
over
elements of the room that we're not observing.
Okay, that's awesome.
And we can decide to stay back in case there's any trouble.
I'm going to use night vision, guys.
I'm going to stay back.
Because I do not trust that.
You go talk to the pretty girl.
So you're... I think that if Ollie's going to activate night vision, he's got my back. You're hiding at the back of the room, so that's fine. I think I might just try to arrest her.
Alright.
Wait, where's my option here?
Ready?
Yep.
Go. Night vision!
So you pay 2 spheres, Ollie.
Yep, that takes me down to 28.
And then I just walk into the room. I'm like, I'm Sarah of the Karasek, and you are under arrest for time weirdness.
Sarah, there's a lot of stuff around here. Don't move. Tripwires.
You tell Scala she's under arrest, but she nods and smiles at you. When you try to grab her, she bows her head, and her immense hat activates a force field that throws you back. Lose a hit point. Oh no, I didn't know she had a force field hat!
Yep.
You activate your night vision and realize there are several other people in the room watching your every move.
Called it.
You have initiative. Woo! Ben, you decide to stay at the back to protect your group just in case something goes wrong.
My group who walk forward.
If CL also activates, i.e. if Ollie looks at the people in the room, you get initiative as well.
Oh, cool.
So you both got initiative.
Sweet.
Enough! No more entertaining than those clowns my father sends me! Will you find me if I hide? She spins her hat and teleports out of the room, lighting it up in the process. A couple of beings that had been hidden in the shadows step forth and confront the group, summon 2 enemies.
I love the fact
Green
that
ones.
I get...
Yep, that's why we're in the green.
Treasure.
Treasure lizards! I love treasure lizards!
Guys, just so
army of
funny
treasure
on this,
lizards.
right? Night vision allowed me to see them, but when she turned the lights on, surely I'd have been blinded.
Oh yeah, then she turns on the lights and you're like, ah!
There's a lizard over there.
Each player,
3,
use an HP
4,
for each
5,
player that places
6.
1 or more damages on this enemy.
So we kind of just want to sort of kill them outright.
Yeah, or have 1 person focus each.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty confident we'll just murder these.
Okay, we both got initiatives.
Okay, I've got a card I'm going to get rid of. I can get rid of it myself. Does anyone else need to get rid of something? Because I've got the ability to do that.
I need to get... Oh, I've got aid. I got aid. So
I got aid too.
So I can, and I need to get rid of a disarm. So
I need to get rid of a counter.
well, you're
I just like to point out that I'm like the only one here doing our jobs, but that's why I only get 5 cards.
What do you mean?
I've got hard counter, so aid would be extremely good.
Okay,
so
you can.
you
can have-
go first with the 1. No ones. You go next with the 1. Do you do this in order?
Order from the
him-
leader.
him
So I've only
first.
got parry, but I'm not going to bother with parry.
Okay.
Alright, so I'll use aid and get rid of my counter and Mike's counter
Oh yeah, okay, cool.
because it's a hard counter.
Yeah.
And I will
And
also
we both
aid
draw a card.
and get
Do
rid
we?
of.
No, not with aid.
No.
Aid is just
Oh,
a sky.
okay.
I aid to my disarm, and someone else can aid.
I've got nothing else that I want to get rid of.
Sure, I'll discard parry.
Okay, cool. Right, now what do we do? Now we hit
so-
things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
now it's phase 2.
So Mike first.
Right, so I've just got hit and aimed attack, so I can do a maximum of 2 damage.
Same.
I can
But then
do
I can
3.
draw a card. So what I'll do is I'll do this. I'll pay 1. I do 2 damage to a lizard, but then I can draw a card. Hopefully something else I can play. Yeah, it's another hit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can
Do you have
kill
a
it.
melee weapon?
No.
Okay, I can.
Both are ranged. I'm the whip girl, man.
I can pretty much take this thing out.
Obviously, I'm the whip girl.
Okay, so melee is his weakness, right? So I'm going to do 1 hit to do 2 damage to that guy and kill him.
Yep.
I was going to say it wasn't really worth putting an extra damage on him because he's only got 4 health. But,
Right.
If you just do 1 damage on him.
I can do 3 damage on him.
Okay.
So, and then the other one I'm going to hit with my thing, and then I'm going to pay an energy for a trick attack to put 3 down.
Oh my god. These lizards didn't stand a chance, you guys.
Okay, and I will play a double hit with a bonus 1. It's 3 on him.
Cool.
Oh my god, the lizards are all just completely murdered. If you have any
Threes.
priority 3s, play them now.
Nope.
Me either.
Had union attack.
No, I had miss. So, we've murdered the lizards.
Yep.
Ollie, you've placed 5 damage, so you get 5 energy spheres.
Woo! I love this. I love this thing.
Ben, you and I are drawn, so we might find ourselves bidding on treasure if we
3.
squabble about it.
Scrap.
Rabble, rabble, rabble.
So we draw
Rabble,
one
rabble.
of these each. Meh. And then that's the one in
What
the deck.
the what?
I mean, mine is kind of uninspiring.
Mine I
Same.
think I should keep because it's infinite, but it is weird.
No.
Infinite weirdness.
No.
I love that card.
Well, it's pay energy to do something, and I get to keep it eternally, but it's just weird.
Well, we'll see
Alright.
when it comes up.
Alright.
Obviously, Ollie, you've got first choice anyway. So,
Yeah. Woo!
so everybody gets
Double knives.
everybody gets a loot point.
Oh,
Alright.
did we not get one on the last one as well?
Yeah, but you lose one every time you take an item.
Oh.
So unless you shouldn't ever have more than one unless there's loot phases where you haven't been taking an item.
Okay.
Okay, I suppose if they're all junk.
Yeah.
That's the thing I drew.
Etrian Puppet of Love. Collectible. Small. Pay 5
Gotta get them all.
energy spheres during combat. Your weapon gains the attribute shock for the remainder of this combat.
That's the thing I was looking at as...
I mean,
I'm an
that
energy.
combos pretty well with your Batarang
Yeah,
of smiting.
Doom. So,
What do you think?
No.
You're not too bothered? Well, Ollie, you've got first choice anyway, so if you want it, I'm happy for you to have it.
well, it gives me shock for free, essentially.
So I think you have to equip it.
It doesn't take a hand.
Right, but you can equip stuff to your belt or back. Oh, that's the one I had, the bow. I don't really care
It's
about
so
it.
crap. Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
want
I'm not interested. Oh, there's a tiny sword.
You've all got stuff that's better than it already.
Wait, but I think this tiny sword, does it combo into something?
No, but what it means is it gives Ben another weapon if he doesn't want to use a shield, but you only get to swap it out at the
But
start.
why would I want to use
The thing is...
this?
Alright,
Well,
so...
it give you 3 combat power instead of 2.
They add up.
Yeah,
They're cumulative.
that's why I've got 3.
But then if you have your shield equipped,
You don't take damage from
yeah, so
counters.
it's just like an RPG. It's defensive.
Alternatively, you could break it down... Oh no, because that could be worth nothing, wouldn't it? -2.
I don't want it. Do you
I
want
like how you have a puppet of love in your belt.
it? Do you want it?
The sword, no.
Show me where they hurt you. Show me on the puppet.
Show me on the puppet with a small backpack. Place it next to your character board. It acts as an inventory slot.
Cool.
No.
I mean, I'll take it if you don't want it.
I don't want it.
Okay.
Alright, so you now have a treasure point.
Hooray.
What's that
Yes.
for again?
So that's if like Ben and I are tied.
Yeah.
So we
Oh,
could
we can
bid
bid with
treasure
treasure
points.
points.
So it means that Ben could outbid one of us later. on
Okay.
something.
All right, so I gained my energy already.
Cool. So now...
Now we killed stuff,
Now
so we
you
gain
do this.
energy because of killing them.
Oh, yeah. How much is it? 8.
It's 6. We get
6.
6 for the 2 lizards.
Cool. The
So-
lizards.
27 plus 6 is 33.
29. Cool. What do we do
Cubes,
now?
man. Cubes and spaces.
Well, this room is clear. Now we have to do 2 more random events. I move that we just keep clearing the green zone because it's fast.
Are you afraid of blues?
I just
Actually,
want to get to the rest of the story.
What's the next story thing?
don't know.
We don't know.
You
I
need
guess
to
we're
do
looking for
2.
Princess Scala because she ran away, didn't she?
She's hiding.
She was,
Oh.
yeah, she was like, fight the lizards, I'm leaving.
And now
Teleported
what's
away.
and
Now we have to
gotta
do
do
2
2
more
more.
random events in order to sort of track her down, I guess.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I get it. All
By the way,
But first you have to do one of these.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. So it's the
So-
refresh phase.
Does anyone want to
Well-
rest?
I think resting is a good idea.
Okay, you rest.
I'll also pay 4 to do 2 actions.
Do you want some energy?
Sure.
I'll pay 4.
Okay. How much energy do you have?
45 currently.
And I have 38. So I'll just
I'm
rest.
trying to be nice.
Rest twice. Oh, does it have to be do an extra action? Do they have to be different?
It says extra, not different.
Yeah, it's true.
Clarification for the errata.
I will.
Paul, are you taking notes at home?
I will also rest.
Okay. I kind of want to sneak.
Okay, you sneak.
I like how I'm the scout and I'm like, do you know what? I'm going to use my scouting abilities to take twice as long.
I'm going to sneak into that room to get a blue treasure. Oh, really?
Is it another love doll?
No, it's another spiked shield.
Oh, cool. I can akimbo shields.
You would do no attack damage, and
He would only do damage with his priority 3 cards.
that was kind of unworth it. I wanted another awesomeness. I can't be too annoyed with that, can I?
Okay, now you got to flip the alert thingy. No, you got to look at.
So you've got to put that in an inventory slot.
You can look at the.
I've got.
You can look
small.
at these.
You can't put small items in your backpack. That's the point.
No, you can't put large items in your backpack. These are all small. Every single one of these is small.
Sorry, that's what I meant. Oh, yeah. Shit. The shield is small. That's weird.
Yeah. So I'll put it there.
Do you want to look at the... Oh, you're looking at
What
them.
am I doing now?
Yeah,
You're
just
looking at those.
Yeah.
See what they are. Gather useful intel.
Okay, so we've got clarity generation for 2.
That's good.
The weird imp thing who I think sells us stuff. And then the bottom one is a wolf's head with an exclamation mark.
Well, we don't want that, but luckily it's on the bottom. So the
Yeah.
top 2 are good.
Okay,
Top
now
2.
Flip that thingy.
You're looking for... You want heads. And it's tails.
4 energy to hide!
You activate your stealth suit and
Cloak!
nothing happens.
Wait, sorry. Proper. Cloak.
But it says check for enemy or pay 4 energy to skip the check. Surely you pay 4.
Yeah, and in the
It
rule
says
book...
the opposite. It says
Oh.
you can then do it if you fail.
What I can do, real quick, is check the errata and see if there's mention of this in this very highly detailed FAQ.
No.
It's half a page. It's like 5 lines.
The important thing is, it doesn't stop what I'm doing now.
The important thing is this. After resolving story event card 31, end the game. Otherwise, you'd never know when to stop. You just play forever. Yep, so we've got... Yep, so in the rule book it says that. What I'll do is, between episodes, I'll check the updated version of the rule book.
Sorry.
And cool. Alright, that's...
In the meantime, we'll let Ollie get away with it.
Okay.
Well,
because-
let Ben get away with it.
Vigo Var is
I
just
didn't do
really,
anything.
really classy.
Fine.
Now, Ben flipped the coin correctly, unlike you.
I'm sweet at.
You seem obsessed with this coin. Tell me about it.
I see you're fixated on the coin.
What's next?
Is it a manifestation of your frustrations? Well, now Ollie's the leader.
Oh,
Alright, Two-Face.
no. I'm sorry, Mike.
Blue room or green room, guys?
I'm quite happy to keep exploring the green rooms. We've got 2 events here that we can just truck through in order to find out what's happening with Princess Scala.
Okay.
Any objections?
Nope.
Alright.
And that's for you, Ben.
3.
Put out 3 of the search tokens.
Searchy.
Should we let's go here and get that clarity?
I thought that's what we were going to do.
Okay,
but-
let's do that then.
Alright.
Clarity. Boom.
All right, boom. So now we have a blue event.
Blue vent.
The monk.
Ooh.
It is damp. As the group enters, you hear the sound of dripping water somewhere, accompanied by the creaking of metal and cement. It would appear you are underground. You don't
Ooh.
look okay. Halogen lamps placed around the room are the only source of light.
Halogen.
Runes and scriptures cover the walls, and in the back you find what appears to be a makeshift altar of some unknown prayers. You noticed one of the scriptures says, it can be halogen. A solitary monk stands before the altar, reading from a large book. Come and join me in my quest towards enlightenment. So you've got 3 choices. You can knock over the altar, take the book from the altar, use your suit to scan the room for 2 energy spheres, or take one of the lamps to see more clearly.
I kind of want to read a book, but I realise I could also very easily use my suit to scan the room.
As the person with all the bells and whistles, I think you should scan the room.
Alright, fine.
And I'm going to kick over the altar. No!
Why
if
must
Chris
you
were here, he'd kick the altar.
Ooh. He didn't even tell us what he's doing. Everyone settled?
No.
You're not kicking over the altar? Or whatever else it was?
I mean... I don't really like any of these options. Where's the murder the monk option?
Probably on the other side. Bear in mind, some of these people are innocent. They've been captive. You're a cop. Stop being such a murderous bastard.
I tried to arrest that other woman.
Yeah, you got attacked by a hat.
Yeah, I got force field hat of doom.
Oh, it's got to be crying.
Right, I'm taking the book.
Alright. Wait, I wanted to do the book.
Okay.
I lose 2 energy. 1, 2, 39.
The book is old, coarse paper and thick worn leather. No titles betray its contents. You would have to read through this almanac to see what secrets it holds. For now, you have gained hold of an ancient artifact. Draw a red treasure card.
Great. I wanted to do that. It's good, isn't it?
It's a small... Oh, it's for your toy. It's part of your toy. I didn't even look at it.
I wanted to do that.
Don't worry, Ollie. You can have it.
Yay.
What's C? Your C.
Yeah.
Feeling watched, you look around for anything else that might grab your attention. Suddenly you make out the shape of a humanoid figure attached to the ceiling, hidden in the shadows. Lose 2 clarity and summon an extra enemy at the event ending.
How the hell was that good?
In a room so dark, you would be better off with a source of light, so you attempt to liberate one of the lamps. The lamp suddenly bursts into flames, damaging your suit. Lose a hit point. Guys should have grabbed the book.
I wanted to, and you told me not to.
What about the last part of the card?
Oh, yeah, summon enemies. From the deep shadows, vaguely humanoid figures emerge, congregating towards the altar. Summon 3 enemies.
+1.
Well,
No,
2. That was 2 plus 1.
Yeah.
3 blue enemies.
Okay, what is this?
We
There's
have
another butler.
butlers, deadfly swarm.
We have loot.
Not spectre merchants.
I mean, I might as well equip this for now. It's some kind of blade.
Ooh. Breach damage token. Please let me have that.
I will. But for now, I would like some energy.
Okay.
But yes, I don't know if we can trade right now. I think we have to trade during the result.
No, I get that. But that's the thing that I wanted.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. You
I'm
can
going to
have
go hit the spectre merchants.
Okay. Do you not want to kill off the butler so that we don't lose 6 HP?
Teenage Mutant Spectre Merchants.
I just realised I need to draw cards. We are not...
Heroes in a half shell. Deadfly swarm.
4, 5.
Well, the butler is weak to my whip.
He's also weak to my butterfly knife. Okay. Damn it. I can get rid of that.
We have advantage, do we?
No. Ollie, use your ability. Give us initiative.
I got
Do you really want it?
I got
Yeah.
I got
Alright.
union attack.
5. Draw an extra card. We all have initiative.
It's 4. It costs 4.
Yeah. So I went down to 5.
Oh, yeah.
From
Okay.
9.
So we all get initiative.
Cool.
Ooh, that was good. Okay, so I can... Were they weak to range and they've got 5 health? I can kill a butler in 1.
They're all... Okay.
Yeah, I can kill a butler in 1. No, actually, no, I can't.
I can kill a butler in 1 hit.
I can't kill a butler in 1
I can
because I can only pay...
Does anyone have union attack?
No,
I do.
I do as well.
I do not.
I have
Boo.
I can put 3 damage on one of the Teenage Mutant Spectre Merchants.
I can put 4 damage onto anything.
I can. Well, I'll do charge support to start with. Well, you.
I've got parry, but I don't want to spend clarity.
Okay.
That seems very bad.
So I'll do charge support.
Okay.
So you draw and I'll draw.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got basically no damage at all.
Ooh, that was really good. Thank you.
I've got no damage at all.
Charge support, do I That's just aid that discards a card, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to pay 2 energy to discard this hard counter.
Do you want to play a 1?
Well, wait a minute. I've got charge support or aid.
Oh, okay. Either of those.
Give him charge support so he gets union attack.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll do charge support, and you and I both draw a card, Ollie.
Hard counter.
Such
Thanks.
a bad hand. Okay, I'm going to pay 3 energy to activate my spiked whip as well.
I'm going to pay
So
2
I
energy
discard a
to
card, draw a
discard
card.
the hard counter. I've still got a hard counter, though, so that was not good.
I'm going to pay 2 energy to discard a combat card as well.
As per your mace, flail mace.
Phalange.
Alright, so we're going to lose 2 health regardless, because I can't get rid of this.
Well, we need to kill those butlers.
Yeah, so I can do 4 damage to one of them straight off. So if one of you guys wants to also...
Yeah, I can ping another one, yeah.
Alright,
Although
so...
with the dead fly swarm, we cannot spend...
What?
Next combat turn.
I can't see what it says. It's in the
Can't spend energy next combat turn.
energy spheres.
That's cool.
I think 6 HP damage is more deadly.
Oh, well,
Are you gonna-
just wait
Am I
on him.
gonna...
Okay, well, no, I was just going to say, if you can use your puppet of love to shock the dead fly swarm.
I could do, but if I do 3 energy to a butler, can you guys kill it?
I can kill it, yeah.
Okay, and what does the shock do?
Shock
It's
is
just
a
their
weakness.
weakness.
Okay, so I can do... Again, what do we want to kill? Butlers or the dead flies?
Butler.
Okay. So I will do 1 damage on the flies to get 2 damage and 2 on the butler. So 1 on the flies becomes 2 because I'm paying 5 energy. 3 to 8. And then down. That becomes shock. And then I'm doing a hit on the butler, which becomes 2 because of weakness. And then I'm paying another energy to do trick attack, which is on the butler.
Yep.
And then because the weapon's melee, I'm drawing 1 extra combat card.
Nice.
Be good. It's okay.
Ben?
Cool. So how much? Just 2 on the butler, right?
There's 3 on the butler.
3 on the...
Oh no, so you need to put 2 on the butler and 3 on the fly.
Ideally. In a perfect world.
Well, I can do a trick attack by paying 1 energy to put a damage on the butler.
That's
Lets me
not
draw a card.
enough yet.
Damn
Was that a ranged weapon?
No, it was a melee weapon.
Yeah.
I will then play another trick attack on him.
Okay. That kills him.
Yes, it does. Let's me draw another card. Shit. And that's my 2 attacks. Can't do any more.
Okay.
Right.
Mike?
I only have 1 attack card.
So we can't kill the fly then.
Yeah, but I will use this and spend an energy to place a damage on the fly. I don't have any shock. So I could either do 2 damage to the merchants or 1 damage to the fly. I think it's probably better to do the 2 damage to the merchants, right? Because we're getting attacked by both of them
Yeah, it doesn't.
anyway.
Yeah, it makes no difference whatsoever at this point. Okay.
Right.
All right. Cool. No, that's fine.
Okay. Makes sense.
So the butler's still dead, and we take 3 from the hard. We take 2 from the hard counter. Which puts us on 10.
3 from the flies.
3 from the flies.
Yeah, 3 from the fly, and another 2 from the
We're on
spectrum
5
merchants.
health.
And then we each lose 3 energy and can't spend any energy next round.
4. Okay.
This room sucks.
Draw.
I can't actually draw any.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm on full.
I've drawn 1, and all of my stuff is good.
That's great because I've got shit.
I can kill off everything at this point.
Good because I've got shit.
I think.
Does anyone... Well, start with priority 1.
So that's me. So
right.
priority 1. So I've got no priority 1s I want to play.
I got charge support. Who wants it?
I really don't
I
want
need
to
a
destroy
card.
the card.
Okay, good. I've got a card now.
Cool.
I've got aid. Does anyone have something they want to get rid of?
Nope.
No, that would have been great last turn though.
Well, I won't play it then even.
Alright.
Well, actually I will. I'll just get rid of some cards out of my hand.
This is with the last round of combat.
Well, fine. Then it doesn't
Alright.
matter.
Ready?
Yep.
So 2. So I'm placing a hit down on them, and it's a melee weapon, so it's 2 damage. I'm doing a... what's their weakness?
Shock.
Ranged and shock.
Okay, so I will just
Ranged
do...
and shock. You mean just
No,
shock?
no, sorry, ranged and shocked, but obviously the butlers are dead, so what am I talking about?
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to do a hit with my ranged weapon,
Yeah,
which does 2 damage, and then I'm going to do a critical hit for the extra one, so that's 3.
nice. I might do some damage, try and do some more damage because I've got this blade of Lithorum.
Wait, I only did 1 thing, didn't I? So I can spend... Oh no, that's going to do nothing. No, never
Cool.
mind.
I mean, I've got all this additional damage, but it's pointless.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to play aimed attack. Yeah. I can't spend energy, though, so nothing
can't do
happens.
it. Yeah. What was the point of that? Okay, that was weird, Mike. Did you think that through?
I'll tell you what I thought
How
through.
excited you were.
I was like, I get. Oh wait, no.
Rushing.
Charge attack. Oh.
Okay, so Ollie, you come away with 5, 6, 7, 8 damage.
Okay, now we do loot.
Cool, which is good because it means I get energy for it.
Yeah, you get 8 energy, and that I did 2 damage.
Severus
4,
loot.
2 and 10.
Loot.
I want 32 again. Which card? That was
Right.
the one you put
This is
down.
the new one.
Cool.
This is the new one. Look at it. You like it?
Oh my god!
Oh, this
Wow.
This is a good one. This is a really good one.
Mine's actually quite interesting too.
Okay.
Mine's probably better for you though, Ollie.
How many?
So everybody gets a loot token.
Yeah. How much energy do you get?
We also get 12 energy.
Cool. So that's 44.
I have 45.
Ah. Then again, I've been burning energy like anything.
So I'm definitely bottom of the priority pile.
Okay.
Well, the thing I got was a drone, essentially. Pay 2 energy to look
I
at
saw the
all
drone.
of the tokens in a room. So it's basically sneak without sneaking.
Love drones.
Drone. There you go.
Okay, so Ollie, flip the top loot card.
Of course, it's the drone.
Spy drone version 2. Destroy this card and pay 2 energy spheres.
Actually, it's destroy. That's not. That's
Look
not
at the
that
search
good.
tokens in one room in the area without triggering any of them.
That's not actually that good, is it?
It's okay.
No, I think I'm going to pass on it then.
Okay. I don't want it. Do you want it? I don't want it.
Sure, I don't care about it.
Oh wow.
Another drone.
Well, the thing I had was like a
Was that
something you can
your
just. Well, yeah, mine was like basically sort of like a hand grenade that you power with energy spheres.
right? That
You
seems like
destroy it
it's...
to use.
Yeah, you destroy it
Yeah,
to
all
use.
of these are destroy it to use. 'Cause
What was
mine's-
your one?
It was destroy to use.
Well, I'll take a spy drone because I don't think that I don't really care.
Cool. Next is the... Yeah, that's my one.
Oh yeah, I had the same thing. It's like a grenade.
You
that
can use what?
You use energy to place up to 10 damage tokens on the enemies.
That would actually be quite... I think
it's
get quite a lot of use out of that.
2
'cause I can
energy for
farm
1
energy.
damage.
Yeah, right, you take that. I'll take the last thing. That's probably the exact same thing. Oh, but if I don't take this, I'll have 2.
Yeah, but I mean,
When am I ever going to use this?
When do you ever need to outbid us on loot? I mean,
That's true. That's true.
Cool.
Just wanted the option. Where does this go? Does this go...
We'll put it this way. With this, I can do time split for 8 energy to negate an attack, except from the boss. And then I can do energy sphere attack to do up to 10.
Ollie, I don't think there's any point in giving you this yet because you can't make the weapon, and it's only giving me a bonus.
And to be honest, I'm quite enjoying being able to discard 1 card.
Yeah, so I think you will keep this set up for now.
but
Although
if
I do miss the double whips thing. That's very cool.
Put it this way. If we get the rest of these, I'll be very interested in making whatever this artifact is.
Do you want to search the room?
I think we should rest. 5 hit points is uncomfortable.
No, because searching the room gives us clarity.
Oh, yeah,
That's
because you looked
that's
at
the
it.
top one.
Game, yeah.
So I'm going to use search.
Cool. I am going to sneak.
Well, you could search
no,
the
okay.
room as well to get Gobbly out, or I can do it. I'll rest and then summon Gobbly.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then Gobbly comes along and brings, like, loot. So, I will
Oh,
pay.
wow. Why have I not been doing this? Negate up to 2 HP lost at any time.
Yeah, you should do that.
You really should have done
Okay,
that.
whoops. Let's say I did that. 1,
Retro.
2, 3, 4. Alright, there we go. 2 more HP.
Dude, that's the whole reason for taking Kara. Apparently.
Apparently.
I mean, that's...
Are these all
yeah.
small? What have I got? Oh, yeah. These sphere siphons.
Small.
Alright, so I think we can sell some loot to Gobbly as well, which is cool.
Can we buy stuff from him?
So I'll do a search as well, which I've already paid for. So there he is. Gobbly. He's basically those goblins from...
World of Warcraft.
Labyrinth.
No, from Golden Axe. You know those little ones you whack when you're resting and then loot pops out?
That's cool.
Gobbly's loot.
Gobbly.
I don't know what I did with Gobbly.
I put it back in the thing because I'm
Okay.
assuming we...
So there is a grey shard of the Galarean Priest.
What?
That's weird. Equip. Lose 1 HP to draw a combat card. Destroy this and 2 other shards of the Gara to gain...
30 data points.
Oh, that's only useful in the...
That's kind of junk.
Yeah, that's kind of junk. Then we've got Archer's Crossbow, which is a ranged large weapon, 2 damage thingies, and you can pay 3 to discard a combat card and draw a combat card. So very similar to the spiked whip I have.
And the butterfly knife I've got.
Spiky crossbow.
Let me do one of these.
Yep. So Goddess Hammer version 3. Holy shit.
What the hell?
5
Pay 4 energy to use it.
equipped. Pay 4 NMG to use it. Destroy this and version 1 and 2 to draw the Goddess unique item card.
That's a two-handed weapon.
I mean, I feel like we should get that even if we don't use it.
To be honest, I'm not very interested in...
It is double-handed. So
yeah, I would lose all of my stuff.
Spoilers, Ben. Spoilers.
I'm just looking at them.
Okay. Does it matter? I've got a ranged attack and a melee already.
Well, I'm going to sell all my shit to Gobbly, pretty much, because none of these are any use to me. With the exception of the spy drone, because that doesn't have a value. So I'll keep the spy drone, but I'll sell these 2 sphere siphons for 16.
Okay. I kind of think that these 2 are quite good for
Isn't
me.
it -2?
Not to
so you break
Gobbly.
them.
That's only if you're disenchanting them.
Yeah, Gobbly is a fair trader.
So you can disenchant during the refresh step for more energy.
I'm kind of tempted to get rid of my spiked shield because I can't ever imagine equipping it. But if I draw a load of junk after turn 1 of combat, I'm probably going to want to keep it, aren't I?
Probably.
No, because I'll never know, because it'll get done every single time. Yeah, I'm never going to equip this.
Okay.
Yeah. 3 energy.
That just seems like such a waste.
Even this, I don't. When have you ever
What
needed
was
to
the
play
waste?
5 cards from your hand?
Huh?
No, this lets you play 5 cards from your hand, right?
Yeah.
But when have you ever needed to play 5 cards from your hand?
That'll be when we get to like the next set of levels.
But this deck doesn't change.
No.
It does, as we go through the story.
Oh, didn't know that.
All right. I can buy the hammer if you guys...
I mean, I don't know how often it changes or whatever, but there's elements in there that are like, this card is now different.
I'll buy the hammer if you guys don't want it. I've got room.
Here you go.
So that's 11 energy. 7 to 0, and then 4. So that'd be to 5 and 10 down.
Cool.
You guys want a crossbow? It's hanging from my back. I've got a guitar on the front and a hammer on the back.
I have basically no interest in either of these items.
Me neither.
But the crossbow is marginally better than my whip.
Is it?
Yeah, because it's also got that ability on it.
Why have you got 3 things equipped?
I don't. That's just on my belt.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's hand, belt, back.
Yeah, because I don't actually have to have this equipped because it's just in my possession.
Right, but if in order to use the text on a card, it has to be in one of these 4 slots.
Does it?
Yeah.
phase out.
Oh, well, I'm just trying to
But still-
decide if I want to buy that crossbow, but I just don't really see the point. It's exactly the same as the thing I've already got.
The whip. It's even the same cost.
Cool whip.
It's literally exactly the same. It's just a
Well, you'd
different
lose
kind
two.
of thing.
You'd lose 2 energy to get rid of a whip that does nothing because that's a ranged attack anyway. So for 2 energy, it's an extra ranged weapon because you don't.
No, it's fine. Does anyone want any of these 2 things?
No.
No. Very well, then we shuffle them back into their appropriate treasure bags.
I'll do it.
Yeah. 1 each.
Shuffle.
Alright, so what was that? That was Gobbly.
Yeah,
have
so
we all
now
done
we
our
can't-
refresh
yeah.
phase?
Now we pass the leader token round.
I searched to get clarity, and then you searched
you
to get
ended,
goblin.
yeah. Cool. Okay, I decree a thing.
I decree a.
Well, we need one more random event, right?
Okay, let's do the green
Did you do
place.
the cleared tile?
Yep, put a clear tile down in this room.
Cool, and let's go here. Stack and a green event.
Yes, let's smush some nice easy lizards.
Where are we?
Here.
Cool. Green event.
Green event. I'm green with envy. Roland, the caretaker.
The group enters what can only be described as a broken-down laboratory set in a stable. The smell confirms your suspicions, a mixture of toxic fumes and horse manure. A lean man wearing a fine attire stands next to a console, gesturing to the group. Welcome, welcome, dearest guests. My name is Roland, at your humblest service. Please let me introduce you to a game I've invented. You see, there are many buttons, and above the buttons there are some large bags. The room will soon be filled with poisonous gas, but if enough green buttons are pressed, the gas will be vacuumed out. On the other hand, if you press the red button, you will get a bag filled with treasure. So what do you want to do?
Well, the option to push both buttons is there, as well as not
Press the
pushing
red button,
any
press the
buttons.
green button, don't press any of the buttons, press both buttons.
I'm happy to press a green button and not die.
Yeah, I don't really care about loot.
Ben?
I'm going to do a random card.
Really?
So you press one, press the green, one press the red, one does nothing.
Or presses both. I don't know. The red will get you treasure, according to him. Green is to stop us dying. If enough green
Well, it
buttons
says
are
that
pressed.
the room's going to fill with poisonous gas, but if enough green buttons are pressed, it won't.
which implies more than one green button is necessary.
So I'll press a green button.
I'll press a green
I don't
button.
care about loot. And then you can do whatever you like, Ben.
You have all the decisions. He's going to sit back and do nothing. Ready?
Yeah.
I bet he's pushed D.
C. Don't press any buttons. So, B twice. A bag falls into your... Wait, B? Press the green button.
Yeah.
A bag falls into your hands. It seems to be filled with treasure. Ollie, you and I both gain 5 spheres and draw 1 green treasure card. C.
Cool.
You refuse to press any buttons and you remain standing there watching. Nothing happens.
Wait, did we do the wrong one?
Nope, I think the point was it was sort of a lie. The
Oh,
whole thing
okay.
was a trick to see what we would do.
Okay.
Because if we pressed the red button to get the loot,
Well, it says lose 1 less energy. 1 less HP.
In the end, yeah.
Yeah, he just lied. It was the other way
well,
around.
hang on. The gas fills the room and the group loses 5 HP.
Yeah, and then it's for every red button pressed, it's...
They've mixed up the A and B options.
Yeah.
Have they?
Yeah, because it says if you press the red button, it says, with each green button pressed, lose 1 less HP at the end of the event.
Yeah.
The text here has been
Okay.
mixed up.
Yeah. Note for Paul.
So you guys don't get the...
No,
We
we
don't
don't get
get
any
treasure.
loot or
But-
energy spheres, but now we only lose 3 HP instead of 5.
And
Oops.
you can negate that down to only being 1
I can, and I will.
at any time.
It says negate up to 2 loss at any time.
Yeah, good.
So
And
we
then-
go down 1.
Gas fills the room, we lose 1 HP, and then a door opens and 2 enemies come.
What was C? Nothing happens.
Yeah, Ben just did nothing. He stood around
A
watching.
thief and a skeleton.
Okay.
Okay, I hit them with my skelly gun.
With your rhythm stick.
Your gun that shoots skeletons.
Get it.
Whoa! The Skelly Man looks like a genuine Skelly Man, whereas the thief looks like some kind of cyber thief.
Punk. You punk.
Cool.
Whoa, my god.
Okay. 1, 2,
Why don't you just give us initiative so we can murder them?
5. Do you want initiative?
No, I don't think you should spend the points.
Cool.
Cool.
Well, actually, to be fair, I'm going to murder them anyway.
Yeah.
Right, I will not parry. I will pay 2 to discard a combat card.
Does anyone have the ability to take a card away from me? Because I need to get the crap rid of this one.
No, but you have the ability.
I thought I'd ask.
I will discard disarm.
Pay 2 energy.
I'm not playing any ones. You got any ones?
I'm gonna... well, yeah, I do, actually, but first I'm gonna pay
Does anyone
3.
have Union?
I do not.
Oh.
So I've paid 3 to use my Spiked Whip to discard a combat card, hard counter, and draw a combat card. And then I'm going to play Charge Support. Does anyone want to draw a card?
Yeah.
Okay, Ben, you can draw a card. Oh, shit.
Bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. And then it's your level 1s.
I'm not using my level
Okay,
1
cool. So level 2s, I do a trick attack and I pay a thingy
energy.
to draw a card.
Who on?
I can just solo the skeleton.
Okay.
So it's 2 damage. And then in the third phase, I can just kill him.
Alright.
Well, then it's me. And I will...
Do all your 3 cards get played in the third?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
all
have
of
to
them.
play all of your priority 3 cards. So I've got aimed attack. So I pay 1 to do a damage to the thief, but it's ranged.
Yep.
So I do another damage and draw a card. Now I have union attack.
Alright.
Wait, I can still go. So I've got hit, to put another one on the thief, and then critical hit to put another one on the thief.
Okay. I'm going to do that. I've got a trick attack. So I'm going to pay 1 energy to put a damage token down onto... Which one's weak to melee? Oh, shock. Crap.
Pay 5 to activate your shock puppet.
I'm gonna kill it. with my
1,
hard
2,
counters.
3,
Ben's going to kill it.
4, 5. I'm doing it for
But
energy.
that's only one combat card, yeah? On the shield. You can't discard them all with it.
So trick
Oh
attack.
shit, that's true.
So trick attack that became a shock weapon. My weapon is melee, so I'm going to draw a card up, but it does 2 damage onto him. I'm then going to do a normal hit onto the thief,
It's already dead.
and another normal hit onto the skeleton.
But he gets points in
Yeah.
attack, he does damage.
So 2 on each.
Cool.
Are those my 2 or are those my 2?
Those are your 2.
Cool.
Cool, I do a hard counter.
You discard hard counter.
Yeah. And then I'll just take a regular counter. Or I can pay 2 to get rid of this one.
Oh, yeah, cool. And then I play disarm, and I'm disarmed. I can't use my sword next time.
Doesn't matter. There isn't going to be one.
Cool.
I know.
Alright.
We did it.
Cool. So,
Huzzah.
how many hits
They
did
don't
we
know
do?
what hit them. We outnumbered them, we outgunned them, they were just murdered.
5, 7.
So we gain 6 energy for those, plus you gain bonus energies, as do I. I get 10 in
That
total.
does not look like my colour. That looks like my colour.
No, none of those are your colour.
These
No?
are mine. I have
Okay,
3.
so how did I... You had 3 on that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool. As long as you're good with that.
Sweet.
Sweet!
No loot.
No loot.
Gain a rest.
Was there not loot? There was not loot.
There was no
I
loot.
will rest.
I will rest as well. Does anyone want a search token?
I was going to do a search and see what happened, but I'll just do a rest.
Well, it doesn't really. I don't care who does the search.
Neither do I.
Alright, well then I'll just rest twice and you do a search then.
Okay.
Can you spend one? No, actually, never mind. I'll just spend all the energies.
Okay. And then
I become the leader of this
Man.
ragtag.
what the hell?
Band
Oh,
of-
treasure!
Oh, it's a treasure symbol.
Cool. What does that do?
I don't know. I guess you get a spy drone. Version 1.
You did not shuffle that.
This is not the same as the spy drone version 2. This is not as good.
During the sneak, you don't have to check for an enemy alert. That's garbage.
So that's good. We've done 2 random events, which means we can now progress the story. Tomorrow on Ready Steady Play. Story time tomorrow on Ready Steady Play. We'll find Princess Scala, and just now that we know the hat's a force field, we can easily circumvent it. And
Do you
destroy
know
it.
the hat's a force field? Are you sure it wasn't something else and she just used the hat to trick you?
Spoiler alert, Princess Scala's hat is a force field hat.
It's a force hat. It's a hat field. Proud
So
of that.
for more incredible good times and humor, please join us tomorrow for Castle von Loghan next episode.
Ah. See ya.
Bye.